I think it was in Prague. I was celebrating. We were dancing in a discotheque with a group of social entrepreneurs. We were participating in a training program, and we were celebrating because that was the last event that we had for the program. And suddenly we started hearing that the flights were being canceled and that we had to return home. We found that there was a threat, a health issue that, of course, was COVID. So that day was not only that happened, but also I realized, because of the training program, that I had already experienced burnout more than once. And I just couldn't believe that happened to me, and I didn't even notice. During the COVID crisis, I managed to enjoy a bit of peace. Like, everything slowed down. I was able to go to nature. I was able to ride my bicycle. There were no cars around. And I felt in peace. But then after, when the Ukraine war began, it marked a turning point in my life. I felt it so close to me and it touched me so deeply. I felt again something similar to burnout and even some kind of a depression. Today I had the opportunity of talking with some of my friends. There were 4 persons there sitting down around the table talking about burnout. And we were exploring what is burnout and how does it feel. To make the story short, we concluded that when we are feeling like burning out, we are very much in our mind. We're thinking, we're overthinking, over-engineering, and we stop doing in general. We start procrastinating, and we find reasons to understand or what is going on, but we do little other than going deeper into our mind, our thoughts. It looked very much like psychological energy in overdrive. So we thought that one way out of burnout is actually looking at the circumstances deeply, not on the surface, but deeply, and discovering which parts of ourselves are in conflict, right? So, for example, the doer versus the procrastinator, and make peace between these two conflicts because they can both exist at the same time. And the other thing was, we need to make physical activities, from exercise to meditation, but also to take action in alignment with what we want to achieve. So instead of learning how to achieve something as a precondition to start doing, it's better to start doing. During the day after this conversation, it was obvious that something that is so important is to talk about it. So today, when we were sitting down and talking about burnout, each one of us could recognize that that's something that happened to all of us, and that probably is going to happen again. But now we are not going to be surprised by it. Now we are going to recognize it, and we are going to be able to take action, maybe even ask for help before the situation goes out of control. So that's the story of today, the reflection of today that I wanted to share with you. See you next time.